They told you to be honest, be transparent, let people see the real you. But here's what they never warned you about. The more people know you, the easier you are to control. The world doesn't reward raw truth. It exploits it. They use your words as evidence. They store your feelings as leverage. They smile like they care while they take notes. Machiavelli never told you to be honest with everyone. He told you to be smart, strategic, ruthless when it counts. In a world where exposure is currency, the smartest thing you can do is guard your inner world like a fortress. What you share becomes a weapon in someone else's hand. What you hide stays a weapon in yours. These 5 secrets are your psychological armor. Bury them or pay the price. Drop this in the comments before we start. What they don't know, they can't control. Secret 1. Never reveal how far you're willing to go. People are obsessed with your limits, not to respect them, but to learn how close they can get before you break. Say, I'd never cut someone off, and they'll drain you slowly, testing how far they can push. Say, I'll never retaliate, and you've just made yourself the easy target. That's not noble. That's exposure. And in a world ruled by strategy, exposure is suicide. People don't fear who's kind. They fear who's unreadable, the one who smiles and leaves the consequences to your imagination. Stop giving disclaimers. Stop threatening. Real power is when they think twice, not because you made a scene, but because they have no idea what you're capable of. Machiavelli said it. Be a fox to recognize traps, and a lion to frighten wolves. Look thoughtful, look composed, but keep the predator calculating quietly underneath. Let your calm be the storm they never prepared for. Secret 2. Never reveal who influences you. When people ask who inspires you, it feels innocent. It isn't. It's a probe. Once they know who you admire, they can predict you, mimic you, or use that voice against you. The moment you say, "This person shaped me," you're chained to their shadow. Fall out of line and they'll say, "But your idol would never do that." Keep that door locked, and you become a mystery they can't decode. You evolve in directions they didn't expect. People fear what they can't define, learn from everyone, belong to no one, absorb influence in silence, apply it without credit, and you stop being a copy. You become the source. Secret 3. Never reveal your daily habits. Your routines feel like discipline, but exposed, a routine becomes a map, and maps are made to be followed, intercepted, hijacked. Post that you run at 6, and now they know where you'll be. Always on your phone late at night? That's when they'll strike, when you're tired and your guard is down. Predictability is weakness. When people know your rhythm, they don't sync with it to support you. They sync to sabotage you. So break the pattern. Eat at 6 today, skip it tomorrow. Show up unannounced. Leave without warning. Let them chase smoke. When no one can trace your rhythm, you become untouchable. Secret 4. Never reveal what you've forgiven. The world doesn't run on noble ideals. It runs on pressure, leverage, and perception. And when someone knows what you've forgiven, they gain all 3. Let a betrayal slide out loud, and they read it as permission. He didn't retaliate. He won't. Your mercy becomes their ammunition, but silence is lethal. When you don't reveal what you've let go, they're left wondering, did he forgive me, or is he just waiting? That uncertainty is more terrifying than open anger. Machiavelli warned that injuries should be inflicted all at once. Forgiveness spoken too soon softens the memory of the offense, and softened offenses get repeated. So let them live with the tension. Don't react with noise, adjust, and when the time is right, move with precision, not emotion. Secret 5. Never reveal what you're still healing from. Pain is human. We all carry it. But in a world of silent warfare, pain isn't just pain. It's intel. Reveal where it lives, and you hand people the key to your mind. Say you're healing from abandonment, and someone will test your fear of being alone. Open up about trust, and someone will promise loyalty just to break it and watch you unravel. Not because they're evil, because human nature is opportunistic. When they can't see your cracks, they assume there are none. That's not denial, that's defense. You don't deny your history, you just stop offering it to people who haven't earned it. Healing isn't theater, it's a quiet, personal war. Walk through it in silence, and when you come out, don't announce it. Let the world meet you whole, and wonder what made you this calm, this unshakable. The world thrives on noise. Everyone's talking, posting, confessing, as if visibility equals power. They don't realize the more they reveal, the easier they are to break. You chose a different weapon. Silence. You're not unreadable because you're lost. You're unreadable because you're in control. Every unanswered question about you is a wall they can't climb. So if this hit something deep, if it reminded you who you are, then move different. Subscribe right now, tap like, so the right people find this too. And most importantly, keep your mouth shut and your mind sharp. From now on, you don't chase influence. You become the force that moves without being seen. You are becoming unstoppable,